Hello and welcome to my weekly look at the gold charts. Where could the price of gold possibly be heading next? Well, we're just about to find out. Hello, I'm Stephen Ho, trader and founder of the Stock Punter. So before we can carry on, a risk warning for you to pay close attention to. The content in this video is not investment advice, so please seek the advice, help of financial professionals or financial advisors before investing and trading. And trading and investing involves a high degree of risk and your money is at risk, so be very careful. So with that out the way, let's get on with the analysis. Straight in then to the weekly line chart for gold, and I've highlighted the yellow box there on the chart, the weekly chart, and really the price between that 1700, 1840, 1850 mark, that is the zone of this sideways ranging market that we've seen really since the summer of 2020. It did peak slightly above that up to highs in the early 2000s, but really it's been playing around there, and at the moment it sort of got stuck in that zone. Looking a bit more bullish at the moment, only just though, and it's really got to break, like I say, through 1850 zone to get back to those highs. What's going to take it there, who knows, but always watch the technicals to help your timing. To the downsides, that bottom of that box, 1690, 1700 could prove more support if it turns negative, and below that 38.2% line around 1475, 1480, the 1500 mark for a big pullback in terms of price. At the moment though, the longer term still very neutral. A quick look at some sentiment fundamental indicators. Then at the bottom we got seasonality. You can see it's been sideways for a while. It does dip at this time of the year through November to the beginning of December, then where it pulls back upwards quite strongly all the way through to March. So at the moment neutral there. In terms of the commitment of traders, looking at the black line there, which is a large speculators, and it's holding up reasonably bullish at the moment. And in relation to the price, we've got two longer term moving averages slap bang through the middle. You've seen that yellow box, so pretty neutral. Does the daily Heikin Ashi give us anything exciting? Well, not really, I'm afraid. Signals down the bottom, those bottom two lines, weak, bearish to neutral. Volume about its longer term moving average, and volatility just below that, sort of draining off to nothingness, hence all this quiet sideways range. Onto the price, two standard deviation regression lines. It's heading back sort of towards the middle of the mean. The price does bang in and out between those top and bottom of those bands, and our pink breakout two lines there set up, trading slap bang in the middle of that as well. So all very neutral, I'm afraid, on the Heikin Ashi. And in the much shorter term, looking at the Renko, use a $5 block size. Our signals are 3 at the bottom, all weak bearish to bearish. In terms of price, the trend has been down. It's below its moving average. There's been a bit of recovery today though, but saying that, it's trading within the pink band boxes, and the Fibonacci lines there put on from the downtrend to give us some idea of numbers. Upside 1850, 1840 area is going to be, I reckon, some head banging numbers for the price if it does go upwards first, before it can try and break through to, like that, say the early 1860s and then towards 1900. Downside wise, probably 1770, then 1730, 1740 area, proving well, where we've seen actually over August and late September points of support for the price. So all in all though, again, pretty neutral with a slight tinge of weak bearishness to it. For all you gold traders out there, it must be pretty frustrating at the moment. There are some short-term swings that could provide interest. But overall though, really it's pretty neutral. There's a lot of competition now from cryptocurrencies. Other markets are taking away that interest in gold, and I'm afraid since the last report, not really any changes. Maybe on the Heiken Ash you got a bit more neutral, a bit more weak. Same for the Renko. Really, in terms of the other factors, seasonality, weak bearish, commitment of traders, weak bullish. And if we focus in on the targets, the bullish side hasn't really changed since the last report. Still 1.5, 2.25 to 1 to the upside. Downsides have improved slightly, so saying the odds of a downside move probably a bit more greater than before. You've got 1.75 and 3 to 1. But overall then, I'm afraid it's neutral again for gold. So apologies that I couldn't bring you any more positive or negative, bullish, bearish news to the gold market. It does look still to be very neutral, and it's going to require a fundamental shift to kickstart it in either direction. So still frustrating at the moment. Let me know in the comments below if you've got any opinions on the price of gold, whether you agree or disagree the analysis in today's video. Love to hear from you there. If you want to learn more about the technical analysis I've used in the video, then I'll put a link in the description below. And if you've liked today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons to receive future notification of content I'm going to produce just like this. And all that is left for me now to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in the next video.